Good evening. Thank you so much for being here tonight. This is our pre-festival concert. You probably have seen my emails. In about 2 weeks, we're gonna head over to Greenville, and they'll perform for a set of 3 judges who rate them. There's a rubric. So this is kind of our test go to see where we're at and what we can fix in the next 2 weeks. If you want to chaperone a bunch of middle school kids with me, I would gladly take some more adults. But we will be leaving around 12:30, and then we should be back by 5:30 that evening. Thank you again for coming out tonight. Festival, one more thing. If you don't want a chaperone because you don't want to wrangle middle schoolers, it is free to go. The concert band performs at 2 o'clock. Symphonic band performs at 4 o'clock. Another thing, and I was going to make them do this on stage, but I'm feeling nice. After the concert, they have to go to another room and they get a piece of music that they get 5 minutes to study. No one's allowed to play. We can talk, and then they have to perform it, and they get judged on the same criteria as they do on the stage. So it's pretty intimidating. We've been doing really well. I should make them do it in front of you. But, I know. If you stay for the high school concert, you might see it. Hint, hint. But thank you again for coming. If you could meet your children out by the band room, that would be great so we can clear this and get ready for the high school concert. Thank you again.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And believe it or not, this is our first high school concert of the year. Thank you to Mother Nature and our holiday concert we were not able to have. So it is exciting to finally have a concert, and our pre-festival concert that it is. So tonight, we will be performing 3 pieces with each of our ensembles. We are part of the Michigan School Band and Orchestra Association, MSBOA, which is somewhat of the governing body for bands and orchestras in the state of Michigan. We attend what is called Band Festival, which we perform 3 pieces, one of which has to be a march. The second piece has to come off of a list of suggested works that fall under the expectation of what your size school should be able to perform. And then the third piece is our choice where we get to kind of showcase what we would like for the judges. There's a panel of 3 judges that rate us on different criteria. And when you came in today, there were some different rubrics on the table. And if you picked one of those up, please follow along. All right, we are rated from each judge on a scale of A, B, C, D, E, F, just as much as we would in any other grading scale in school. And using a formula, the judges with their A, B, C's, D's, we hope we don't venture any below that at all, put it together and we can receive a Division I rating, which is the best, or a Division V rating. Over the past several years, both of our ensembles have kept up to tradition of receiving Division I ratings. So we're very excited about that and hoping to continue that tradition. So tonight, within your program, are some different program notes that'll kind of explain what each of the pieces are, because I don't want to do the talking. I'm just going to do the arm flapping and let you listen to the music. So up first, we have our high school concert band. Then we're going to take a quick transition, and the symphonic band is going to perform their work. So I appreciate your attendance here tonight, as well as do the students, and let's make some music. just as a point of reference, in this ensemble, we have, I think, 3 people missing, and that is substantial with an ensemble like this. And some people are having to be the only person in their section covering the entire part for the very first time today. So they're doing an awesome job. Talk about having a solo all of a sudden. If you don't know who that is, look for the person that's turning the most red. I've already been uttered the words, I hate you for this. So I would like to introduce to you our middle school director of bands, Mr. Donald Showich. This is his first introduction to the high school groups, as we weren't able to have our holiday concert. He had his very first concert with the middle school on 5 days on the job, something like that. So talk about putting you on the spot. So he is going to kind of talk through the sight reading procedures as I am talking like an auctioneer and a maniac, trying to give as much advice I possibly can in a 5-minute period. So we're going to hand out the music, and then we're going to watch and see how this goes. All right, as soon as you get it, face down, don't look at it. Percussion assignments are very similar to what we normally have. Front row people, you can help me out. 1, 2, 3, 1 in. All right. You got enough people. Thank you. All right. Percussion. Balance going up. Snare, bass, mallet, chime, triangle, crescent, bend cymbal. Cover, cart. Look down when you want to snare, even though you're silent. All right. So this is the time they sit in a different room and just shake because they don't know what the music is going to be. I try to get them to calm down. We do yoga together. If you do attend festival, we are at Coopersville High School on March 8th, and you are more than welcome to go into the sight reading room to watch this process happen. It is actually really, really cool. We spend years and years instilling so much knowledge into our musicians, and this is the opportunity that they have to start using all of the knowledge that they have gained over the years and put it into practice. They are expected to play everything that's on the page, but they're also expected to play so many things that are no longer written on the page. They're just supposed to know as musicians and kind of make the music come to life. So it's a really cool experience, and I'm hoping it goes well. All right, here we have the music. Just hang on, Colin, just set it back there.
Okay.
I'll grab it. Oh, we're still waiting on it.
Welcome to the sight reading portion of festival. When you go to festival, you cannot record this, but I'm not going to tell you you can't record it now. In front of you, you should have a piece called Of Castles and Kings by Rob Rahman. Check it out. When you make sure you have it, flip it back over. When I have finished reading the following rules, I will instruct you to view the music. You will be allowed 5 minutes to study and discuss the sight reading music before you begin to play. I will give the director as many time signals as requested during these 5 minutes. Members of the group and their director are not allowed to play any instrument during this time except timpani for the purpose of tuning. And you cannot mark the music in any way. The time may be used in whatever manner the director sees fit, such as calling attention to key signatures, repeat signs, etc. The director may sing out phrases to illustrate how certain rhythmic figures should be played, and may answer any questions. Only one person can give instructions at any given time. During the performance, the director is allowed to sing, hum, whistle, indicate rehearsal letters or numbers, or give any other verbal or nonverbal directions while the group is playing without penalty. Your playing will be judged in the light of an overall musical performance. Stops to aid will also be evaluated in terms of the total performance. So now you're going to witness the 5 minutes of nerve-wracking panic in the director's mind.
And I'm going to keep my microphone on so you can hear the craziness that we talk about and hopefully do. All right, take a deep breath in. Let it out. Flip it over. 1 minute. Talk amongst yourselves. Go. Look at our key. We're in the key of E flat major. Think about it, think about it, think about it. Does it stay that way the entire time? Yes. Multiple tempo changes. Look at it. We have a few different tempo changes. Pay attention to articulation. Some of us have slurs on counts 1 and 2, some of us on 3 and 4. Look at our accents. Majestic. Some of us have rest, 3 and 4. Bring those parts out. Find when you have the melodic line. Think about moving notes versus sustained notes. Stately, majestic. Brass players, you're probably going to have an important part, being very fanfare-ish. Look at all the accents. It looks like the beginning and the end are very similar, just a slowed down tempo. Timpani, really bring out the doom, 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 doom.
1 minute.
Here we go. Sing for me at the beginning. Sing for me at the beginning. Match articulations. Go for the melodic line. 1, 2, and ready, go. Ta, 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 tom. Dun, dun, dun. Da, 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 da. 1 and 3, 4 and 1 and big crescendo and percussion. 1, 2 and a 3 and a 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3, 8. Da, 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 dun, dun, dun. Da, da. Bounce the staccato or the accented notes. 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 3 and 4 and 1. Right there at 13. Goes a little bit faster, not too much faster. There's no fermata, there's no adjustment. It goes right into it. Sustained notes. Here we go. 13. 1, 2, and 13. Go. Hold 2, 3, 4. Dig crescendo as you're doing it. Percussion feature. 1, 2, and a 3, 4.
2 minutes.
1 and 2 and a 3. Woodwind. Da 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 da. Yeah, really bring out if you ever have a count 3, 4 slur, they want to hear that over top of the sustained note. Suspended cymbal leading us in. Here we go. Start with me. Find 21. 21. Da. Ready and da 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 da. Da, 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 da. 25. So who has the melody here at 25? Trumpets, clarinets. No, clarinets, you have a rest. 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. What would you think that is? Counter melody? Bring it out. It's something different. 25 trumpets and flutes get the melody still. Okay, look at all these piano crescendos. Jump with me to 33. 33. 1, 2, 33. Da, 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 da.
3 minutes.
Da, 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 da. Double check the A flat there, fluty tooties. Here we go. Start right there again, please. 1 and 2 and 33. 1 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1. Long sustained note. What does it say there? Stagger, breathe. Breathe, just not the same time as the person next to you. Flutes keep going on with the melody. Here we go. 41. 1, 2, and 41. Da, 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 da. Most of us have the melody. Big crescendo. Da, 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 da. Yeah, right here in measure 45, we have 2 different things happening. 1 and 3, 4 versus 1, 2, and 3, 4. Make sure there's a difference there. Jump ahead, 49. Look at the 2 measures before 49, 47, 48. Some of us play 1, 3, 1, 3. Some of us play 1, 2, 4, 2, 4. Dig out the accents. Big crescendo. Here we go. 45. Or excuse me, 49. Majestic. It's a little bit slower. 1, 2, and 49. 1, two, ready, and da 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 bum bum. What does it sound like? It's back to the beginning. 3, 4, 1 and 3, 4 and 1 and big crescendo and percussion for these two measures again. 1, 2, 57. 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1
left.
and 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 3 and 4 and fermata. Boom. Any questions? So dig out the accents. Make musical
10 seconds.
choices. Don't just wait for the music to happen. Find the fermata, find the crescendo, find the accents. Really make a difference between accented notes and slurred notes. Find
Time.
the melody. We got to do it. Let's do it. Take a deep breath. Please remember the key. Beginning. I'll turn this off so I'm yelling at you. They can't hear it this time. And now we all take a sigh of relief. And then the judge will step up and hopefully tell us all the amazing things we did, or tell us areas we can improve. And then we have 4 judges that'll give us our feedback, and then we improve as musicians. And that is what we do. So I appreciate you attending this evening. Happy Valentine's Day tomorrow. I'm going to wait till the 15th and go down to Leppings and buy all the candy 50% off. So we are done for the evening, so I appreciate your attendance. I appreciate what I get to do, and I hope to see you March 8th at Coopersville. Have a great evening.